Alright, and there we go again. Another episode. Let's see how far we'll come this time. But you know what? Moment of truth is really close. We finally will discover this mystery about the book. And I suppose it should be done at night. Or wait. What? Lockpick? Magical trap? Huh, shovel. Yeah, we have it. And let's go there. Sorry. Okay. One more is left. Oh, thankfully nobody interrupts us. Zenyang, horror among the dark elves. Oh, I was so lucky. First attempt. But well, I must check all the rest. So there was no. Let's check. Let's take everything. It's good that there's no guards. Awesome. So yeah, in our quest, it's not explicitly said that you have to go to this graveyard and discover and undig some graves. Well, I guess we have to guess ourselves. We're supposed to. So if we go to logbook and see whatever notes we have about the situation, I think probably we even don't have anything. Let me check once again. I found a book in the grave of Victor Misk, but its binding was most obviously fake. The actual book contained within it is how Nasruddin defeated. There is printed seal. The title page reads Roseboro gift shop. Yeah, just says about Roseboro gift shop, and it doesn't say go to that shop and you'll find out something in that shop. No, it's just that Roseboro gift shop is located in this city of Roseboro, and all the rest is you're on your own. You're supposed to guess. I guess. So kind of not too cool. I would like to have at least one more clue, so to be sure that I have to go and find some graveyards. We also find, you know how it is. Probably no. I mean, I just want to be sure that I'm doing things right, because this guy, for example, in that very gift shop, he doesn't say anything. I would like to receive. So, what sort of wares do you carry here? I sell a wide variety of general goods. All are of excellent quality and manufacture. I see that you are amazed by my selection. Well, don't be. Just look around and let me know if I can do anything to assist you. Nothing about book. If I ask about Victor Misk, he's been a popular man as of late, an object of value. And also nothing. But that book, what I discovered at Caladon's graveyard, was bought here in this store. I would expected some additional clue coming from this store. Shall we barter? Also, no items that would help me to investigate this issue. more. To make more bullets. Yeah, I just remember we also talked to a dwarf at graveyard at Caladon, and he also mentioned something about this shop. But again, I don't think he gave us a clue that we should go to graveyard. Alright, so maybe it is how it is. It's supposed to be how it's designed by developers. Or maybe there is some hidden quest. Well, not quest, but hint. And you can get it somehow. Ask some person, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll play this game many times. Hello, may I ask you a question? So she doesn't tell me anything either. And here's no book stand, no nothing. So Roseboro gift shop. That's it. That's it. Alrighty. Anyways, we got what we wanted. And I guess now I have to read this book, right? No, I have to read this book. I completed a couple of quests related to this town. One for thieves, another for journalists, and I think that's it. Find a curve for Cynthia. It's Caladon's. Find proof of. Misk wants to investigation into who disclosed the information concerning the ownership of her among the dark elves by her late husband. Okay, that's the main quest. Again, logbook. While it's still in this town, let's see what other rumors, what potential quests we can get from this location. Jason C. Guy would like me to let him know if I find any signs of ancient technology in my travels. I discovered a couple of places, but for some reason I don't have any options in dialogue with this guy to let him know about it. Maybe there are some other locations that I am yet to discover and I'm yet to tell him about. Rumor has it that the stranger that moved into town recently is very rude. Well, I killed one stranger at town, but who is this guy? Who's there's a strange lagoon directly north of Roseboro along the coast. Band of thieves hiding mountains completed. Someone has been digging up graves in the Roseboro cemetery. Oh, are you serious? Let's go and wait till the night. The train of Bodgar northwest. Cold place northeast. Smells right. Okay, we can discover. We can go to that cold place because we know where it is on the map, and we got this rumor. We can count as a quest, and we can clean that location. That left wyvern has been sighted north of town. We've done this. Roseboro Inn is the finest of Arcanum, and indeed, right, yeah, the building is really tremendous. The guy has been spending a tremendous amount of time studying the ring of God. Find a book, refer to Misk, most You know what? Let's go back to the graveyard and wait till night. And maybe we'll catch someone who's digging graves out. Yeah, you need to find some hints that could lead you to some interesting quests. And maybe, really, this very rumor related to what I was just complaining about a couple minutes ago. Maybe that's how you can get a clue to look for the book. Hey, man. Hello, sir. Can I ask you some questions? Really? No, it's just okay. Let's wait till night. I'll save it. Evening and 4 more hours. 4 more hours. Now is midnight. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Oh, hi. Just started the game? No, I've been playing since March. And yeah, I play just very little every day, like about 40 minutes to 1 hour, and I'm actually already level 29, and I'm really close to ending. I hope. I just discovered. I just found the book, Horror Among the Dark Elves, and yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to understand, like, if there is a clue how and if there is a hint how I can actually proceed with the quest. Well, obviously I already found this book, but to me it feels like something's missing. I would like to have more information about this quest. But maybe it is how it's designed. So once again, before I undig these graves, I want to see if someone will come at night, because I have a rumor that in my logbook that someone comes and digs graves at graveyard. But who is it? Who's this guy? Let me check it once again. Someone has been digging up graveyards in the Roseboro Cemetery. Someone, but we don't see anyone. This someone is only, like, could be us, because, well, who else? So yeah, that's what I'm saying, that there is no clue about how you should proceed, but well, I just have to guess that I have to come and dig this grave, so I've already done. You may need to be there before sundown and just let time pass normal. Maybe, I remember, yeah, one quest, yeah, I had to wait till like 11 and then 1 more hour, and then it triggers like actions, like, I mean, the script. So let's try this way, yeah. Let's wait till... For now, what time is it? 10 a.m. then it makes sense to wait till evening. And 2 hours, well, kind of too long maybe to wait. 20. Yeah, and here's no option to wait 3 hours. So now is 22. Okay, let's try go and do something. I don't know what else, like read all these gravestones, wherever it's written on them. Here lies make posture. Sometimes a bow is faster than a revolver. Sometimes these signs are so funny. Step softly, a dream lies here. Here lies Johnny East. Pardon me for not rising. The gravestone reads, here lies Philip Misk. Philip Misk? Yeah, that's what we need. And probably that is the clue. But anyway, who is this guy who's digging graves? I wonder. Here lies Simon Magus, thought himself a prophet. He predicted everything except of his own death. Oh, by the way, look how Virgil hates me, how much he hates me. And before it was almost 1000, minus 1000 reaction. It looks like I shot him, didn't notice at some point. But it's easy to get it back, to get his...
What is it that you want of me?
Kindness back. For example...
What can I answer for you?
You seem unhappy with me, Virgil. Is this something I can do?
Well, to be honest, I'm not at all happy with what's been happening. Living one or no? I don't know.
And now minus
so
650.
far I'm not too impressed.
Better. And watch.
Oh, all
minus
right.
635. Already
you know
better.
I'm with...
And you can do it like multiple times. I think there is a limit, and once it's like will be positive number, I won't have this option. The same happened to some other people. Looks like I just shot them accidentally. But it's good that you can get the respect back, because at first time I saw that they hate me and I already saved, I got worried. I thought, oh my god, they probably will leave me and I will travel alone. But now, there is this option. Very thought over. Cool game. So, where were I? Owen Moore gone away, owning more than he could pay. Okay, now go get the reason why he gone. Here lies Abraham Abdullah's shell. Wanted he to be the hero, but choked on fishbone. Okay, very ripened. So, 1.5 hour left. Let's proceed with this boring task. Here lies Devrax Berg. He said he's fond of alchemy. Now he does not change the order of things. Precious love, precious one, we will meet again, to be as one. Do not grieve the death, do not get up from the grave. Carrie McGee. Old man McGee wanted to marry, so the devil sent him Carrie. Here lies old Jack, was angry he like devil from sea, but not meaner than what killed him. And here lies remains of Michael Gardner. A rogue he was, such was his essence. But death he couldn't cheat, no matter how tried. Be merciful to him and let him fly. Okay, we're done. reading all these gravestones. It took us 40 minutes in game time and around 5 minutes real time. Okay, okay. But you know, I think maybe it's not necessary to wait like so that the time passed normally, because um, it doesn't say that someone comes midnight sharp and digs all these graves. But still, it's it feels like some kind of secret might be. You have to think yourself, like you have to guess. Um, Tremendous amount of time. Oh, and also there probably will be quest for this Rodgar ring. And what if we go that night, by the way? Will it be? Oh, and yeah, I guess it's actually a very important place, because this place where Nasruddin defeated, no, where Arnax was locked, what I remember from the story, and probably we will come back here at some point, and it's unavoidable. So we'll find out about all this stuff. But for now, let's just proceed. Okay, 1 more hour. What can I do? I can think, by the way. Meanwhile, I can think how I can spend my points. I have 9 points right now. Useless repair. Useless backstab as well. Spot trap also. Prowling. There were a couple potential quests that NPC didn't give me because I had no prowling, and it could be worth it, but I think there are some other important stuff that we can invest into. Pickpocket. No, for this we can wait till we get another heroic point, fate point, and we can get free pickpocket. Successful pickpocket, right? Critical successful pickpocket. That's what it's called. Okay, what else? Gambling, no. Persuasion already. Heal, no. Haggle. Also could be useful, just for curiosity to have it. Repair, no. By the way, repair. Pick locks, no. Do some traps. Oh, already. Go and cycle. 45 minutes left. What else do we have? Yeah, we can go to Lagoon. After that, we can go to Cold Place. Stranger. Yeah, I know about this stranger who's been rude. Who's this guy? I think I haven't met them. This guy with me. Okay. Cold Place, Lagoon. Um, Rude Man. And Asian Technology. If it's also about location nearby, we need to discover this location that let this guy know. See guy. And by the way, yeah, guy, literally. His name is guy. Okay, most likely I'm waiting in vain, but I would like to make sure that something happens or won't happen, because it's my kind of first playthrough, and I just need to take a notes. Take a note, so to know like next time is it worth it or not, because you play just once and learn things, and second time I play you already don't waste time on something unnecessary. This is the case. So moment of truth will happen in 20 minutes. And in my notes, it even doesn't say it happens at night. Well, yeah, such things just kind of night related. Yeah, when it happens during darkness, like cemetery, digging up graves. That could be the hint. Okay, let's go. Did I even save? Save one more time. And okay. Anyone? Nothing happens. Nothing. Okay, let's wait 1 more hour. Still nothing. Okay. We wasted this time in vain. Not in vain. We read all the silly signs on the gravestones, so it's fine. Let's take this book. Go to this grave. And just undo this one. Take everything from here. And the last one. And that's it. I'll put the skulls here. And well, let's read the book. The most important part. Xenon, Horror Among the Dark Elves. Gleaming Forest, Xenon. I dedicate this to my dearest Raven. I would gladly face again these horrors and 1,000 others for only another moment with you. Dearest reader, it is only with the greatest fear and trepidation that I share this harrowing tale with you today. Even here, safe within the confines of my own home, I am still overcome with dread at the thought of what I'm about to tell you, and what it might mean for me or those close to me. And yet I feel compelled to do so, and the great muse guides my pen to this paper, and the words flow forth from the darkest regions of my heart and mind, where they have stayed well hidden until this very evening. I beg of you, give ear to my confession, and if it please take this tale from me and return only your belief and trust, and return only your belief and trust that what you are about to hear is only and nothing but the truth. My name is Ranford A. Terwilliger, 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 born of the outlying regions of Ashbury, not far from the lair of Bellerogram, where they found the bones of the great dragon. My childhood was a bright one, full of happiness and light, and my parents gave to me all that a child might need. I was schooled both practically and excellently, and when my 18th year came around, I was accepted into Tarrant University and ultimately found my way into the Tarantinian Zoological Society. Archaeology was first love, but my first assignment with the society was with the cultural anthropology department. It was somewhat of a farce, actually, but the society has been given an enormous grant by one of Tarrant's leading philanthropists for a very specific purpose. That purpose was to confirm the existence of the Dark Elves. Every man, woman, and child in Arcanum has been raised on ghost stories and bedtime tales of these strange people known only as the Dark Elves. To the anthropologist, they are the proverbial oases in the desert. Proof of their existence has always literally disappeared into the air. No man had ever set eyes upon them, and not one shred of physical evidence had ever been found to establish that they were real. Myths and legends were plentiful, but for the um, itinerant scientist, this means less than nothing. What was needed was undeniable evidence, and I set out on this adventure with determination and confidence in my ability to bring forth just that. Had I known what lay ahead, I would have forsworn both anthropology and philanthropy and returned to work as a day laborer in the Ashbury shipyard. Better the back-breaking work than the nightmares I face every night. Before leaving Tarant, I employed the services of a certain Jar Benyon, an alien tracker who was recommended to me by the noble Mr. Quentin Payne, famed explorer and gentleman in every sense of the word. Benal has been born in the glimmering forests, and it was said there was a more there wasn't a more knowledgeable man about the deep elm groves than this side of the Stonewall Mountains. His fees were a little less than reasonable, but had been given enormous liberty in spending that allotted funds, and it was my honest opinion that Mr. Benal was crucial to success of the mission. I couldn't have been more correct. Within weeks, we were well within the deepest and yet uncharted regions of the western glimmering, and never once did the unflappable Mr. Benal look to his compass or consult a map. Occasionally, he would stand for a moment within a clearing or beneath a great tree, head cocked, eyes closed, but aside from these infrequent moments of meditation, it was all we could do to keep up with him. Upon the 42nd day of our journey, we came to a great meadow, seemingly alive with the multitude of birds and butterflies that flew above it. Worse than this fragrant and lively field was the one of the most vivid moments I had experienced on the journey so far, and I was so enthralled by the scenes around me that I almost missed the most spectacular vision given to the eyes of mortal man. Quintara, the great elm tree city, lay within the towering trees at the end of the clearing, hanging like a cut jewel in the crown of a king. The mother tree, almost 400 feet tall, housed the intricately carved hall of truth, which shone white and smooth in the noonday sun. An possibly thin walkway wove in and out of the boughs of the great tree, not taking away from its natural beauty but adding to it, as if the city were merely a convenient and beautiful tangle of leaves and branches, tattooed with the flowering runes and symbols in the ancient elven tongue. And among these, the graceful and little forms of the elves, singing their beautiful songs and looking down upon the ragtag group of men with curiosity and amusement. Of Quintara, I can say only this. The month I spent there was the best of my entire life. I learned much less about the Dark Elves than I would have liked, Almost nothing at all, really, but the moments I spent there were strange and wonderful and breathtaking, and I will not do them disservice by attempting to put them into words. Suffice it to say that I learned there as a young man that often takes others a lifetime, and to my teacher I give heartfelt thanks and warmest greetings. There is not a day that goes by that I don't think of you. We left the trees of Quintara, and little more than faint whispers about dark elves and where they might be found. The elves of Quintara were very reluctant to speak of them, and they begged us to forget such foolishness and to go home to Tarant. I, of course, would hear no such talk, and we traveled on, north this time, as Mr. Benall believed. He had uncovered a clue as to their whereabouts during his investigation while in Kantara, and he had discovered the name, Zenyang, the home of the Dark Elves. We traveled for 17 more days, exhausting our supplies and sending most of the party back to Tarant. The forest had become thicker and more brambly, and it seemed that many of the trees were adorned with thorns, some more than a foot long. Another week, and it was only Mr. Benal and myself, and we had agreed to return before the first of the month if we failed to find any further evidence of the Dark Elf's existence. That gave us 6 days to find Tenyang, and we pressed on despite our anxiety and fatigue. On the day before we had planned to return, the weather took a vicious turn. From out of the north came dark thunderheads, and lightning flew down from the sky like bared lattices of white fire. It began to rain, and we found an uneasy shelter beneath the massive roots of one of the great trees, which seemed poised over us like a giant and grotesquely uh, gnarled land. I was shivering and not altogether from the cold and rain. Weird shadows played against the trunks of trees and storm strengthened, and the lightning became more frequent. Thunder tore the sky above our heads. I looked at Mr. Benale, and for the first time since we left Tarant, I saw fear reflected in his eyes. I can't say when I first became aware of them, but one moment while looking out uh, through the rain, I began to notice shadows that stayed even after the lightning had subsided. Those shadows became phantoms. The phantoms something worse. They were stock still, tall and wiry, ghostly faces the color of ivory with eyes of the blackest night. Their hair hung in limbs, strands against their foreheads and cheeks, and they stood unblinking, oblivious to the storm and its ragings. Benal streamed something to my right, and then was pulled bodily from our shelter to the roots above. He screamed once more, and then was silent. I never heard from nor saw him again. I ran headlong past in elves in front of me, swinging blindly to clear a path. I was mad with fear, and my feet carried me deeper into the forest. I thought I heard dark and twisted laughter above and behind me, and shadowy figures darted among the trees to my left and right. Thorns tore at my arms and legs, and I stumbled among stones and the underbrush, screaming incoherently. More than once, great elven arrows sunk into my trees around me, grazing my skin as they flew by. They were playing with me, enjoying the hunt, waiting for just the right moment. My head was light from exhaustion and blood loss, and I fell to my knees, gasping for air. When I looked up, I saw it. There, in the trees above me, was Chenyang, the home of dark elves. Unlike Kintara, Chenyang was an abomination, slouched in the branches like a great beast waiting for its prey. There were sputtering fires all along its battlements and great spikes protruding from every surface like dragon spines. And I saw robed figures, gaunt and terrible, lying along its walkways and looking down upon me, beckoning, it seemed, for me to join them. I screamed again, and the figures seemed to raise their voice in unison in terrible call without sound or meaning, but I heard them nonetheless. They were cursing me, they were welcoming me. In moments I was surrounded again by my pursuers. Through the downpour I saw them unsheath daggers, they ghostish smiles floating toward me. The thunder roared above. I closed my eyes, praying to whatever God would hear me. There was nothing else I could do. And then, from nowhere, arrows were flying from behind me and above me. In moments, I was encircled completely with the half-bird shafts of the thickest hunting arrows, and the dark elves around me whirled to and fro in confusion. One pulled his bow from his back and notched an arrow in one following movement, but was shot through the heart before he raised it past his shoulder. He fell silently, unbelieving. The others looked at me for a moment, the purest hatred harbored in their eyes, and then disappeared into the night, hands conspicuously at their sides. Amazed and spent, I fainted. I awoke some days later, many miles from northern reaches of the Glimmering. I was alone, but my wounds had been treated and my supplies had been replenished. I was back in Tarant not 2 weeks later. I never met my rescuers, but I can guess who they were and where they were from, and I thank them if they are reading this. Without their aid, I surely would have died there in the shadow of Xinjiang. And so, dear friend, again, beg of you to believe these words and the man who has told them to you. I do so only to share this burden with others, to gain comfort among those of my kind. At the very least, let these words stand as a warning to you. Often evil is a tangible thing, and sometimes it is a people and a place. Such are the dark elves, and such is the hell that is called their home. I have never returned to the Glimmering Forest, and I pray that I never do. Some things are better left alone. Oh my goodness, it was the worst reading I think you ever heard. Whoever heard this. But anyway, it made sense. Now we read it. Now we have additional writing in our logbook. Find proof. Live in Minsk once, wherever this was, locate village of the Dark Elves. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. So now we located village of the Dark Elves. and it is on the first page of this book. It's here, not far from Kintara, I guess. Now I won't go there. I'll just take a break and what will I do? I'll finish with all these rumors for Roseborough. We'll try to find Rude Man, wherever it is. Then we'll go clean Cold Place, clean Lagoon, and I think these are three things that we can do in this for this city. Not in this city directly, but in this city. Okay, and the inn is here. We can just go there and sleep. Maybe we can find that man who's very rude for whatever reason. Once again. Book in the graveyard of Philip Misk is an actual copy of Horror Among the Dark Elves. Within is a map which pinpoints the location of Dark Elf Village. Okay, got it. And what was there? The strange that moved down recently. Very rude. Yeah, the stranger that moved into town recently is very rude. And who is this stranger? Yeah, who's the stranger? I want to figure out. But first, let's go sleep. I guess it's again some gnome, because there is one gnome at Tarant. He was always rude. So maybe it's this guy. No, I think I talked to him already. It's just ordinary person. Hello, partner. Unlike an expert. Nope, nothing here. Oh, and there is no innkeeper. I think he's sleeping. Can't sleep inside the inn, but well, it doesn't matter. We'll go outside and wait till the morning and then come back. Just like that. Look. There you go. Oops. Wow. I discovered a bug. Oh no. It's loaded. Thanks God. I thought it's just stuck and I didn't save actually after reading. Rude man, who are you? So this is Trevor. This is Guy. And anyone else in this area? Yeah. What are you doing there? You're usually standing here. Aren't you a reception person? Innkeeper. So innkeeper herself. And who is this guy? Human village. Wait, is it locked? Can I talk to you? Okay, so no angry person in this area. Okay, let's try to go this way. And find... Oh, what is it? Statue. Let's check this. Dwelling. Who is this angry person? And why is this empty? Something will definitely happen here. Okay. What's next? Where is this path leading to? No way. Okay. I still have world map for some reason. Even though I'm already in the town. Oh, I switched. So why is she saying nothing? I want to get to Tula and to see if they sell healing orbs. In this case I can make a great device which is called healing armor or something like that. Oh, look at this. Can you imagine if it happens that I just found one? Accidentally.
How can I help you?
No, nothing. Let's go.
Well, a dwarf isn't one to complain. But I have to say, the way you've been acting has put me into a foul... Yes?
So you, written. You appear quite inexperienced. What stat is she checking when before saying this? Inexperienced, she says. So if it's about jail, must be related to the big clothes or prowling most likely. Oh, look at this prowling. Let's try. No, not that. B. Perception. Pocket. Dexterity. I don't have any dexterity. Oh, what about now? No, inexperienced still. stab. Don't think so. Dodge. I know, I'll try just to raise this first. Experience. Is it just about level? Maybe I need to be at least level 30. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Where is this angry man? No, maybe you? Oh, this guy's good guy. Okay, we checked all this area. The only areas left is almost, oh yeah, just this house. Half orc villager. Most likely this root man is this guy. Alrighty, let's check out. Speak your piece on behalf of dwarf. I have a moment of your time, please. He seems very agitated by your presence. What do you want, stranger? I only wish to ask you some questions. He looks around thoughtfully, then speaks to you, sarcasm dripping with every word. Does this look like a tavern to you? Perhaps you would like... perhaps you would like a drink while we hold a lengthy conversation. His mannerism suddenly turns menacing. You know what? I have nothing to say to you. Now remove yourself from my home. Do not force me to violence. And initially, when we just started conversation, what his reaction was? 52 was better. Okay, so now again. I've not the patience for dwarves today. Please just move on. Greetings, sir. Seems very agitated by your presence. What do you want, stranger? He's rude indeed. Interesting. What should be done to make him talk? Huh. Wait, what if I raise my beauty? I don't recall asking you to come back, both. Wow. Really? He's so stubborn. Okay, we met this guy. Maybe now, after this pleasant conversation, which didn't happen, we can catch him to come at night. And he conveniently lives close to a graveyard, so let's wait 4 more hours. No? No, nothing. What about this? First we go there, talk to him, and wait till midnight. He is sleeping. Okay, it was unsuccessful to catch him. An unsuccessful attempt to catch this guy. Doing deeds. So 8, 17. It was the last scene. Okay, at least we succeeded in finding this rude man. Now, next move would be going to a cold place. Still, I remember I was cleaning this place, but maybe I changed my mind and decided to. What is it? Don't waste. Don't waste your bullets. Okay, let's go all the way around. Maybe let's wait till the morning. Because why not? We came hunting. Should be daylight. So we could see where we're shooting at. Interesting. I would expect more enemies here. What is it? Okay, get up. Some good stuff. Well, it was easy. To clean this place. We're done here. Oh, yeah, there could be some secret chest. No? No chest. Okay. So let's go to the next place, which is Lagoon. Is this Lagoon? Ball Shelter. By the way, where is Lagoon? Once again. Strange Lagoon directly north of Roseboro. Let's go back to Roseboro. Directly north. But wait. Maybe it's somewhere here. Oh, and by the way, This guy knows about the tooth man. Oh, nice. Just got it. Nothing happened. No, nothing here. Okay, north. Okay, let's go. Point north. Directly north. Oh, wow. Is it? And that's it. Fleshy mount. That all is about. Can I call it as a lagoon? Ancient ruins. Maybe there is more. Oh, old lagoon. Nice. Neutral. I hope my friends won't attack these guys. Oh, you know what? I remember there was one quest to bring the person will of the wisp. That weapon. Only one of these. Oh, interesting. Will they attack me? Bear ancient. Interesting place. Really strange. What? Who attacked? I didn't want. Didn't mean. What will happen if I just
It is
go
done.
myself without my angry friends?
Sure, I'll do it right away.
So the bear doesn't do anything to me. And these guys angry. These guys. Even yellow doesn't attack me, but no, they all attack.
It is done.
There's nothing to loot. Let me find this place. What? Find out about Mean Garat in the village of the Dark Elves and report back to Raven. Wrath's Killer. Whisper wants you to gather an essence from the rare Volar's Wisp. And probably this Volar's Wisp somewhere here? Could be. Hopefully. I just don't want this bear to be against us because for now he's friendly. Let him stay friendly. Nothing to it.
It is done.
Wait. Let's help him. What a mess. Oh no, that bear also against us, but it's easy to kill him. Okay, looks like it was necessary to kill everyone here. Yeah, I'd like to leave at least the bear, but he wanted it himself. Oh, look, maybe this? Walrus wasp! Oh my goodness, yeah! We found this guy. Just
It is
get
done.
out of here. He's mine. Yeah. Yeah, babe. Nice. Cool. One more quest is done. Now we can get there.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
What? I didn't hit anyone. Oh my goodness. Huge shield. Okay. He also doesn't have any space left, almost. This. You. No, I won't trust you with this item. Now, yeah, sounds good. We're down here, and we can move on. Broken Cathedral is way too dangerous. I know if there is a quest about this. Oh. No, you won't be able to flee from this. You have to be killed. Oh, by the way, why would we miss Kintari if we have quest done? Swift. Hungry? Where's Whisper. Let's wait till morning. Caladon spring water. Let us trade. What?
What is it that you want of me?
Where's Whisper? She's also not here. Gather some wisp essence. Here you go. You did. Splendid. Thank you so very much. And here is the scroll I promise you. She hands you a weathered scroll. I believe you'll find it helpful, especially here in the forest. Good luck to you, my friend. You are a scholar and gentleman, sir. Thank you so much for it. You're welcome so much.
Hello again. It's so very good to see you.
Hello, Rayo.
Certainly. How can I? Of course. What did you want to talk, Mingarad? What did she see?
Okay, let's go. Alrighty. Going straight to Señal. Oh my god. That's the moment of truth. Wow. We're finally here. And I'll stop right there. We'll continue next time, which is tomorrow. So thanks so much for game watched, and I hope you'll come again. It will be more fun than it was today. And see you. Bye.